Yubel post Legacy of Destruction. You're going to want to see this. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. Kong's Cards just ran their Legacy of Destruction event, and this is such a crazy showcase of some of the interesting stuff you're going to see. So kick back, enjoy, and we have some Yubel for you today. And I will tell you that watching this deck do its thing, and this is going to be against fire, by the way. So this will be a good showcase just to show you, Spirit of Yubel and the Loving Defender Forever with Nightmare Throne. Nightmare Throne changes the fundamental ways that you are going to look at this deck, and it's actually insane here. So 1-for-1 discard getting ashed. They're going to go ahead and Fire King Island on up, popping the Kirion into the Garunix. Garunix is going to trigger here. We've all seen the standard meta plays of this. Pop the Arvada, Arvada trigger, Kirin. We're going to go ahead and make Hida. Hey look, free link climb. Alright, make Revive, go ahead and make the Umber Whale, and pass. Yeah, I know that doesn't look like a particularly strong board, but it's good enough. Alright, because you have the Promethean pass interaction. Man, that really messed him up on the on the Ash there. So we're going to normal the Samsara, and we're going to start combo here. Samsara going to go ahead and rotate on up into the Spirit of Yubel. Now we're going to go ahead and begin the fun combo. Alright, we're going to go ahead, grab the Nightmare Pain here. Alright, Nightmare Pain, go ahead, trigger, pop the Yubel. Go ahead and grab the Squirmer here since it mentions Yubel. Go ahead and trigger Spirit. Hey, look, we got our first established Yubel on the field. Now this is where the fun stuff's going to start beginning here, because this little guy is going to start paving the way here. We're going to go ahead and Spirit Gates on into the Dark Beckoning Beast. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop off. Alright, so this is a lot of crazy little value happening here. It's like if this Promethean Princess comes back and pops this, it's just going to turn into another Yubel anyway. Like this entire deck, this is so anti-Promethean Princess, it's crazy. It's like, oh, you want to pop my Yubel? I'll just go ahead and toggle on up into the next one. So now we're going to start slamming on into the Umber Whale here. Alright, our opponent's going to start taking the Battle Phase Reflection damage. Hey, look at that. We got to pop off 3,000 damage because of Nightmare Pain. Alright, so good. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and bring down the Squirmer here. Alright, Super Poly on away, and that'll be game here. Well, okay, he's going to go ahead and attempt to trigger. We're going to go ahead and Super Poly anyway, so mission accomplished here. Hey, look, and we still win the game because the Loving Defender Forever comes down. We used 4 monsters, that's 2,000 damage off of that. It's not the craziest way to, attempt to win the game, but it's good enough that you get to see, hey, like Yubel actually does its thing here. This deck is like a stronger Minkongo, and it's kind of crazy to me, like, just to see this. So game 2, that was easy mode, right? Like, just kind of do the thing now. I do see that we opened up Magical Spring post side decking. This is a pretty cool, interesting little tech choice to kind of see along the way. And, this does not look like the best brick in the whole wide world. That's why I love this card. Good old bricks. We're going to go Dark Beckoning Beast on into the opening of the Spirit Gates. Okay. Opening the Spirit Gates go into the Dark Beckoning Beast. Alright, a Resolution Squirmer on down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make Lord Yama now. So now we're going to open up the Unchained line of play here. So we can go ahead and start doing our thing. Go ahead and grab Shavara here. Go ahead, trigger. Alright, Beckoning into Beckoning. Rotate on into Unchained land. Shavara down. Trigger. Alright, go ahead, rotate. Man, we've seen enough of this. Hey, look. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to end on the DDD, Wave King Kaiser. Hey, look, it's a standard Unchained board. It's like we're not even playing Yubel cards. Did you guys see Yubel cards? I didn't see Yubel cards. Alright, go ahead. Magical Spring for the free toggle. Lightning Storm on up. Sure. Alright, go ahead. Beckoning, welcome back, my friend. And now we're probably going to get OTK'd. There's the Ash. Go ahead and Pobbler on up into the good card. Alright, rotate Lingaribo, Crystal, send off. We're going to get Ashed. Okay. They've got the Kirin to extend. Promethean, Dark into Promethean. Yep, bring back the Ash. Hey, look, we got into our lines of play anyway. Alright, Ash into the Turdberg. Alright, anything on Resolution? Nope, go ahead and blow me out, man. 27-28. Alright, well, there's the Sunlight Wolf toggle. Alright, grab back our Kirin. Alright. By the way, this just keeps going. Like, it amazes me. There's the Heat Soul for the draw. And then we're ending on Apo for 2. All right, well, I guess we just lose here, or Dark Beckoning on up into the opening. Interesting. All right, go ahead and opening on up. Kieran on down. All right. This might be going the way that we might be thinking it will. Pop, pop. All right, Promethean on up. Revive, pop that. Yeah, it went exactly as it should have. Okay, moving on along. Game 3. Yeah, no, you tried. We still had the Apo up and running. We were good. All right, so we've gotten to the Dark Beckoning, Nightmare Pain, Shavara, Imperm, and the opening. I see our opponent has the Magical Spring, the Wanted, the Droll, this, and the Magical Spring. Wow, all right, double Magical Spring. That's rough. All right, Nightmare Pain time. Go ahead, Samsara on up. I already had Droll. That's fine. We no longer care. All right, Yubel toggle set Eternal Favorite. And time to start Unchained combo. Shavara, Yubel trigger, special. Go ahead, make Unchained Lord Yama, trigger Shavara, set, good card. Recur on back. Go ahead, opening setup. Yubel on up, rotate, and pass. Now, you're probably like, well, where's the Yubel, Robbie? It'll be back. Don't worry about it. All right. Wanted, go ahead and trigger. I'm loving this Lightning Storm that they have in their hand, by the way, that they're just like, they got, with the way that their hand was, they actually chose to go down the Magical Spring here to toggle for the draw power, which I guess they just wanted to make sure that with this mini back row that they could just try to play through it. I don't know. Hindsight is what it is. Like, they made their decision. All right. Go ahead, toggle on up. Hello, welcome back, Yubel. All right. See, we told you we get our Yubel back. Spirit on back. I'm going to go ahead and Bonfire on into the Snake Eyes, Ash. All right. Go ahead and toggle on into Pobbler. And now it is Pobbler time. I love this deck so much, man. Fire is so consistent. Alright. We're going to go ahead and Eternal Favorite, Super Poly Mode, Loving Defender Forever, ping. Alright, we got our 1500 Sinful Spoils time. At this point, I don't know how they attempt to beat this card, because this card's a real problem for this deck. Oh, wait, they just crystal it. Like, how do you handle it? Just crystal it with Flamberge Dragon. That's usually what ends up happening, which you'll see the Flamberge here in a second. Dahark on in, rotate into Promethean, revive. Go ahead. There's the Flamberge, spin it around the world. All right, we've answered the Yubel, and we've got our recycle up and running. So 27, 3,000. This duelist does not like to finish these games. Just kidding. We're not taking anything. We're grabbing the Nightmare Throne. And our opponent's hitting that concede button, because now that Nightmare Throne's up on the field, we will have enough damage to finish this game. All right. So that was Watch Against Fire. I mean, the Lightning Storm, I think, would have been the better call. But for whatever reason, they just chose not to go down the path here. This is against Super Heavy Samurai. I was actually surprised to see a Super Heavy Samurai Duelist X1 going into the 6th round of Swiss, actually. But, here we are. And you'll get the chance to see, hey, the Super Heavy Samurai with the Wakashi stuff, this deck still has the moves. I mean, look at this. You're about to watch double Soul Piercer here. Feels real good. Feels real good. Hey, now you want to watch me go ahead and get rid of this? Yay, Excel Synchro Stardust. Trigger up the searches. Alright. Hello, Scales. Hello, Soul Gaia Boaster. Alright. So, bring on up. Hey, look, it's a Baron. That's a big pendulum summon. Alright. Go ahead, toggle up into SP. And go ahead, free motorbike. Alright. Overlay into Merrymaker. Hey man, let's just make this board even more insane. Down comes the Regulus, and there's the Baron pop. Go ahead and trigger into the wagon. Okay, and we pass. Alright, so we just have to play around a Baron, a Regulus, an SP, and an Effect Veiler. I mean, okay, that's not a problem, right? 1 for 1 go. Alright, there's the Samsara, get Veilered. We were close. Dark Beckoning pop. Okay, Squirmer on down. Alright, Regulus. Okay, that's fine. Nightmare Throne time. SP warp away. Okay. Go ahead, pop off, trigger. Alright, we get our free Yubel. Go ahead and super poly away. We're going to leave the Sargass on the field, by the way. This is very important to understand why, because you need to be able to trigger off for the reflection here. Alright, hello Terra Incarnate, bring it on down. Banish Squirmer, revive. Go ahead and grab the Nightmare Pain. Hey, watch game. Trigger. Alright, pop. Go ahead and grab the Eternal Favorite. And go ahead and bring up Yubel. Alright, battle phase, game. Alright, you take this, you go ahead and take this, and then Loving Defender Forever. We did it. Poor deck. Like, it was just trying its best out here. It was not enough. So now we get to go ahead and watch this deck go first again. We'll go ahead and, man, we opened double this again? So good. So good. Alright, yeah, Soul Piercer. Go ahead, Geargigan X time. Go ahead and grab the Wakashi. Yeah, this is the standard stuff. Go ahead and Motorbike on into hand. Alright, go ahead and grab the Scales. Yup. Alright, go Wakashi into Big Benki. Special Big Benki, go ahead and get our free Soul Gaia booster again. Alright, go ahead, Soul Piercer on up. Number 2, Exceed the Pendulum. Pay our 1200, grab our free Wakashi. Yup, Wakashi number 2. Alright, go ahead and Pendulum Summon the World. Holy crap. Full Field Go SP. Alright, grab the Motorbike. We have Valor SP again with... Okay, we made a different little line this time. We went ahead and toggled on into Ninja Sarutobi here for the back line of things. Okay, so... we have double Super Poly this time. Ready to board break your opponent? It's time to. There's the Dark Beckoning Beast. Alright, Dark Beckoning, Samsara, Almirage, Trigger. Go ahead and SP on up into SP. This is actually a cute little interaction here, just trying to get rid of these on into the Valor. Yeah, it feels real bad. So very cute interaction there, but they had to correct the chain links. Alright, Samsara on up. Rotate on into the Yubel. Go ahead and grab Nightmare Pain. Now we can board break here. Super Poly away. Go ahead and make Yubel. Ping the opponent for a little bit of damage. Nightmare Pain. So now we'll go ahead and swing on in here. We'll take care of the SP, which is fine. Alright, Nightmare Pain. Go ahead and grab the Nightmare Throne now. Now we can start things up. Pop the Squirmer. Go ahead, Yubel on up. Revive. Rotate. Alright, trigger the Throne. Grab the Terror Incarnate here. Terror on up into Sub-Yubel. Go ahead, pop. And then start tearing off the Scales. Recur back. Alright, go ahead and make Unchained combo here. So this is where you'll see the Shavara coming down. Alright, and then pass. Yubel. Alright, goodbye. Up comes this, and now we hold. Now we just need our opponent to set up a lot of monsters for us, because they're at 2,600. So, what is it, 4 monsters, and we've got game here? Nice Omega, by the way. An interesting choice of things. 3 more monsters, and we win the game. Samsara. Alright, go ahead, rotate on up. Thinking, oh, Yama. Oh, okay, you can't ash that. Pretty good. Alright. Nope, negated. Alright, and hey, look. We're at the uh-oh phase. That's enough monsters. Super Poly time into game, because the Loving Defender Forever is going to ping for 500. Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.